Welcome back to Colorado Springs in this edition of the RMAC Showcase. The Black Hills State men's basketball team followed up last year's conference tournament final appearance with a second-place regular season finish this time around, thanks in large part to the arrival of Conference Freshman of the Year, Joel Scott. First off, talk to me about the year. From a team perspective, you guys put together a really great season. The number 2 seed coming into the conference tournament maybe exceeded expectations a little bit. From an outsider's perspective anyways. Just kind of take me through the course of the year.
At the beginning of the year, Coach always told us we all had the potential to be great this year. And at the beginning of the year, we kind of struggled a little bit. We were still trying to figure out who we were and how we played well together. And in the middle of the year, it just started clicking and we were just running off games.
RMAC Freshman of the Year, all conference honors. What does it mean to be able to come in and help your team to the level that you were able to help them in your first year?
Really let me know, in my opinion, I feel like I'm in the right place for me. I love Black Hills State and I really like what Coach Thompson is doing. And just the team I had, I definitely couldn't have done it without the team. All my teammates, they helped me become better every day in practice, and Coach Thompson and Coach Gold and all the coaches helped me get better every single day.
And what was kind of your reaction and what thoughts kind of ran through your head?
It was odd, for everyone. I mean, we obviously didn't make it to the tournament, but we were still all trying to get in the gym every day because we were let's do it, and we still got time to do this. We can do it next year. Let's get better. And then it was just weird when it was wow, we can't even watch anything.
Now that you, as you mentioned, can't get into the gym to shoot hoops or the weight room to lift some weights, what have you been doing in this downtime, if you will, to try and keep up and have your shot and everything ready for when you guys do come back?
I've been lucky. My dad actually has a little weight room we have one in our garage, so I do that, but if not, if I don't do that, it's a lot of push-ups and sit-ups. Besides that, outdoor courts, best friend right now.
Joel and the rest of the Yellow Jackets will be looking forward to avenging their early round loss of this year's conference tournament. On the ladies' side, the Colorado Mesa ladies were the team champs, but the top player resided in Golden at the Colorado School of Mines. Just a sophomore, Denali Pinto will be a thorn in team's side for the next few years. I know you guys maybe were in a little bit of a different spot than some of the other winter athletes in that your guys' season was done. You didn't get picked for the NCAA tournament, but when that announcement came down, I imagine other athletes who were getting ready to continue. You guys obviously had a spring schedule lined up for team practices and meetings and all those sorts of things. What was kind of your initial reaction when all of that went down, and do you remember exactly what you were doing and where you were at?
I think I was in class when I heard that everything had been canceled. The NCAA tournament had been canceled. March Madness was canceled. It was really a shock. It really made the whole situation just seem way more serious. It's been a weird spring so far. Switching to online school has been weird. Getting workouts online to do at home has also been just an interesting change. So
not only on the court were you awarded all these individual honors, but for your classroom work as well. Academic Player of the Year, Summit Award winner. But normally, how do you go about balancing all of that to be able to keep up the incredible grades in the majors that you guys offer, but then also be able to be a major part of your team?
Honestly, I think that I do my best work during basketball season, because I know that the times that I have to do the schoolwork, I have to be doing my schoolwork. So time management is really crucial during the season. So I have to make sure to stay disciplined and also get enough sleep as well to be able to perform well in the classroom and on the court.
Obviously, you guys can't go on campus, can't use the gyms to put up some shots, can't hit the weight room like you probably normally would be this time of the year. So from a workout perspective, what's something that you've been doing to keep your shot sharp, to be able to come back and get through a suicide without passing out that first day of practice when everything does get back to normal? What have you been doing on your own?
Yeah, our coaches have given us shooting workouts and basketball workouts, as well as strength and conditioning workouts. So I've been able to incorporate that into my schedule too. I have a hoop in my street, so I've been using that sometimes, shooting with my brother. So that's helpful to have the basketball hoop here. I've also gone to a nearby middle school to shoot as well. And then ball handling you can do anywhere as long as you have a basketball. So that's kind of the beauty of basketball. You can pretty much do it anywhere if you have a ball in a semi-flat surface.
That brings us to halftime in this stay-at-home edition of the RMAC Showcase. When we come back, All-Americans and those fighting for national championships weigh in. Don't go anywhere.